Hello everyone and welcome to another Animeniacs.
Hey everybody.
And finishing up with the Season 2 ending for By the Grace of the Gods.
Yay!
And it wraps up nice enough. It
yeah.
just seems like another episode though. There was no grand finale for this one.
Yeah, no.
But that's kind of like, this is a very middle of the road anime. There's not a lot of ups and downs in this.
Yeah.
So, episode 10, we're fighting treants.
Yes, we are.
The next monster on Ryoma's list of things I want to take out.
Yep.
Ryoma has a hit list, I like it.
I'm gonna kill this, I'm gonna kill this, I'm gonna kill this.
Yeah. And honestly, they don't feel like that big of a threat.
If they didn't have Ryoma with them, they'd be a big threat.
Once they found the Elder Tree, yes.
Yeah.
That was a huge threat to them. Ryoma really nerfed that Elder Tree.
Yeah.
But up until that point, it seemed like anyone who could just throw an axe or hit them in the face is good.
I think the main issue was it kept creating new tree instead of trees.
Yeah, that was the whole issue with the Elder Tree, is that I just make more.
Yeah.
But I was thinking if you're just fighting a tree and on its own,
oh yeah.
I was like, I don't think I'd have a problem.
No, just hit them in the face.
Yeah.
With an axe.
Yeah. Or some sort of sharp metal object.
Yeah, but not no freaking Elder Tree.
No, the Elder Tree is like, I spew a gas that dissolves metal.
Oh god, we're dead.
Also, I can make my roots grow up from underground, so that's always annoying.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm just kind of a jerk to deal with.
It's like, how did Ryoma solve the root problem?
Hey,
Pavement!
I cast pavement! What the hell spell is that?
Where is pavement?
And then he's like, oh, my metal slimes are scared because it corrodes metal. But my iron slimes are perfectly fine. Because iron isn't a corrosive metal.
It's not?
It doesn't rust easy.
Okay, cool.
It takes a lot to rust iron, from what I understand.
Okay, so yeah, basically use the iron
Slimes and make weapons out of them.
Yeah. Ryoma makes his iron and metal slimes into throwing axes.
Yep. Oh yeah, I love this. It's like, so my battle strategy for projectile weapons is basically turn my slimes into axes, throw them, and then after they hit their target, they'll crawl back to me, so I never run out of projectiles.
Mm-hmm. I bet the treants were like, bull crap!
Oh yeah, if I was on the receiving end of this, I'd be like, this is bullshit.
Yeah.
How do you fight that?
It's like, you cheating bastard. Fight fair. You spew.
Corrosive acid. I think what's even game here.
And then he makes like a iron mace.
And just smacks the tree in the face. Repeatedly.
Yeah, the look on its face.
Ow!
It looks so sad.
Yeah, it didn't look like it was hurt. It more like, ow!
Oh yeah.
Ooh. Stop that!
Yeah. And then they got the wood they needed.
Yep. They needed 300 pieces of wood to build a new town center.
Yeah, a fighting arena.
With a fighting arena. And apparently the architect is an eccentric one and wants treant wood of all things.
Weirdo.
Yeah. But we'll never find out what that's all about because it doesn't happen in this season.
Nope.
Because our next episode is getting the final preparations for the festival underway.
Yep. What's the first thing they do? Oh yeah. Comes back, everything's built.
Yep. Comes back from his tree hunt and he's like, I better help them with the, oh wow, they got a lot done.
Yeah.
And our only biggest problem is we don't know what to serve for drinks.
Ryoma has the answer.
Ryoma has to think about this one for a bit, though.
Oh, yeah.
But then he's like, grain tea. We can use grain tea. Everyone, what the hell is grain tea?
What are you on?
So he makes a batch. It's basically iced tea, is what it comes down to.
Oh yeah. It's like, nice.
It's like, it's not bad. It's got an earthy taste and a lot different from the complements the hot food we sell.
Mm-hmm.
So perfect.
Sweet. And then
we find out the cat girl and the
samurai guy
want to open their own stall because Ryoma made tempura. And the samurai guy's like, well, my country's known for making tempura. I can show you also make tempura. Probably not as good as Ryoma. The cat girl's like, yeah, I wanted to ask Ryoma first, but he seemed busy. Now, you don't seem as busy, so I'm asking you.
So she said that, was like, wow. You're kind of a jerk.
So he makes the tempura. She finds it more delicious.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, we have to share this with everyone, so let's get this in the festival.
Okay, what?
Yeah, I like how he agreed to that, and then he's like, wait a second.
Why'd I agree to this? Yeah. But lo and behold, they make it.
They make it, set up a stall for it.
Oh, but first, he has to order the materials.
Yep. So we get, God, I will never get his name, and it's too late now.
Yeah.
The
squinty face,
squinty-eyed merchant.
It's like, still don't trust you.
At this point, I was like, I can trust him.
Yeah, he
has not done anything to deserve my trust,
other than steal other people's ideas.
Oh, that's a joke we run with.
Yeah.
He doesn't actually.
Oh, yeah.
I like the idea that that would be his turn heel.
Yeah. We have a lot of running jokes.
Yeah. Like, we believe that the guild master likes to throw knives randomly at people because one incident.
Because he tried to kill
you do it one time, you obviously must do it often.
It's like, one time and I'm labeled.
That's how the world works, man.
Yeah.
Anyways, back on track.
Oh, yeah.
So we get to see the Dragon Airport system one more time.
Oh, yeah. Actually see it in action.
Yeah, it's like... Oh, yeah, we also found a new slime out in the forest.
Oh, yeah, the
puff slimes.
Oh, yeah.
Basically, they have the ability of flight.
Cool!
And they look like a slime with a dandelion puff on the top of them.
And a dandelion puff in the middle of them.
Yeah, I think that's what their face looks like, too, so...
Weird face.
Yeah, and they're incredibly light and, yeah, power of flight, so...
Apparently they can multiply.
And a high multiplication ability. Like, Ryoma was impressed. Was like, that's a level 8. Like, none slime I have does this.
Nice. So yeah, samurai guy. Is his name Kazu?
I think it's Kazu, yeah.
Okay. Well, he's like, most of the town like walking foods.
Yeah. So our problem is that we want to serve rice and miso soup, but those aren't a portable dish. And for a festival, you kind of want portable dishes because that's what people like to do, is walk and eat. And then Ryoma's like, well, you can make them into a type of rice ball and serve the miso soup in portable cups.
You're a genius!
Yes. And then the troupe that's performing, the troupe master's like, well, I also want you to sculpt this ice sculpture for us if you can.
I really don't want to do anything for you.
Yeah.
You creep. God, I hate him.
I don't mind him just because he is helpful.
Yeah, it's just...
He's just very grandiose about everything.
Yeah.
It's off-putting.
That's why I hate him. So yeah, such a fun episode.
It is. It's a nice setup for the final episode.
Oh yeah.
We get to see what everyone's doing and a friendly reminder of people that we might not see again because we're going to focus on more of the main cast for the final episode.
Yeah.
So we throw in some side characters here and there just to...
Yeah. And Ryoma had one thing to do one thing left to do. Help the boy find his mother.
That's the last episode.
I thought that was the first episode.
Nope, that's the very last episode.
Oh.
Way to ruin the last episode.
Oops.
So, on to the last episode, says Cody.
See?
Yeah, so I am positive on this one.
Yeah, God, I'm an idiot.
I'm glad you acknowledged this.
My bad! Oh my God.
Yeah, so final episode is where we see the festival in full swing. Ryoma heads off to his stall, and
Everybody's around the corner.
everyone's around the corner. They're lined up all around the block.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So he immediately jumps in and helps.
Mm-hmm.
The group from the other town, the second store, has come back to help while leaving the newbies in charge.
Yeah.
And it's like, that's great. That means everyone can get a break for today.
Yeah, and girl's like, including you.
Yeah. She is very adamant that he take a break.
Oh, yeah.
Then again, her brother from the previous episode is very adamant that you get some sleep and take tomorrow off.
Oh, yeah. And he did. Primo was like, I took yesterday off. Not good enough.
Yeah, you still need to take breaks, sir.
Yep.
Do not overwork yourself.
It's like, I got one thing left to do. The ice sculpture.
Yep. Which is actually a very nice sculpture. I didn't know what he was going for, but he kind of went for a nature theme.
I didn't really see anything with it.
It looked nice.
It did.
and I was like, as long as it's not the troop master, like, posing, that's fine with me.
Oh, if it was, I wish something would have gone up and just been like,
Push.
you narcissist.
Yeah.
And it's like, break time.
And the first thing that happens on his break is he goes checks out the cat girl and Samurai's dude stall, and they find a missing child.
Oh, yeah.
So Ryoma takes it upon himself. Well, not really. The child only, like, trusts Ryoma.
Yeah, the cat girl tried and he shied away.
Yeah. Understandable. You are a giant cat girl.
And a little too,
like,
exuberant.
Yep.
To an annoying degree.
Yeah.
So yeah,
We take the kid back to the guardhouse. We meet up with the
old lady.
I forget what her role is. She's the Merchants Guild Master?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait.
I'm pretty sure. For that town, anyway.
Yeah.
I don't think Serge is the guild master for the town. I think he's just the overall merchant master.
Yeah. We get a nice slideshow of past.
Yeah, so Ryoma is, like, asking the kid, like, basically talking to the kid to keep his mind off of being lost. He's like, so, is this your first time at a festival? He's like, yeah. It's my first time, too. What was your life like before this?
Oh, I lived somewhere far away. Where? None of your business.
Yeah. And then Ryoma has the flashbacks of when he worked on Earth, and then all the events that led up to this moment. A nice flashback episode.
Oh, yeah. The old lady's like, oh, so do you, how do you compare the forest and the town?
I can't say either one is better than the other, but...
Yeah. The forest had its advantages.
Like I could pee anywhere.
I was wondering if you were going to bring that up.
Yeah, well, you're the one who kind of forced my hand on that one.
Like I said, the forest had advantages.
Yeah.
Like fresh food.
Yeah, fresh food, you're alone, you don't need to worry about anyone else.
Then again, the downside is you don't really get social.
Yeah, your social activity is limited to slime.
Yeah, we saw how we spoke at the beginning.
Yeah. Why am I
Like
talking like a caveman?
And we find the girl's mother.
Yeah, the boy's mother.
Oh, boy, right.
Yeah, the lost boy and his mother.
Misspoke. My bad.
Yeah. Hey, well, maybe I'm wrong. We haven't assumed gender.
No, it was a boy.
Yeah, they said boy.
Yeah. She was very grateful.
Very grateful. And then we get the wrap-up final party.
Mm-hmm.
And they ask Ryoma to do a sword dance on stage.
We call that a dance?
Okay, when you're like, hey, here's a sharp object, dance around with it, this is your first time, I don't think you're going to be swinging it willy-nilly.
But it's Ryoma.
This was humbling enough to see that he couldn't do one thing.
Fair.
Like, he wasn't sword dance master expertise right at the gate. Thank God.
Yeah.
But he makes up for it because, like, I'm gonna whip out my guitar and slimes and start playing a tune and steal the show.
And then they all enjoy a drink of
mystery drinks.
Herb tea, I assume.
Probably the herb tea.
Yeah.
They were saying how great it went, so they're like probably made a bunch for everyone.
Do you have any herbs left? Nope.
And that's basically it for By the Grace of the Gods.
Yeah, like, basically the last scene is him walking in, being, good morning!
Yeah, the final good morning, and then everyone saying good morning, and basically him going over, or Elia.
Oh yeah, sends her a music box.
Sends her a music box, and then she kind of has her final say, is like, he inspires me to be better, so that the next time we meet, you'll see just how much better you've made me. And his final thoughts of like, I've had a pretty good life right now. And I can't wait to continue it.
Yeah. I love this anime.
This is, again, a wholesome anime where there's not a lot of drama or conflict.
Yeah.
You're here just to kind of go for the day-to-day motion, and there's nothing wrong with it.
Oh, no.
As much as I harp that Ryoma's maybe too perfect,
they do throw in where he struggles every now and then.
He does have to think a few problems through, but it usually comes pretty quickly. But that's the point is not to see the struggles, it's more just to be like, oh, he's living his best life.
Yeah. I hope there's a season 3.
It seems like they're building up to a season 3, or this was a good stopping point for the anime, and then it's like, hey, if you want more, read the manga. I think there might be a manga. Usually there's a manga for these. We didn't look this up, but 9 times out of 10, if there's an anime, there's a manga before it, and the manga usually has gone further on than the anime.
Oh, yeah.
But with that, though, we'll call the episode here, so tune in next week. We'll have a whole new anime.
Yep.
Until then, have a good one, guys.
Peace out.
Why'd you say it so creepily?
Oh,